men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, things are escalating for Daniel, it appears. Wait, did it just count that as an unsettling event? Me throwing a pot? Very unsettling, yes. Just light that up. Local history. I haven't been there yet, I guess. Locked? Okay. Oh. Well, this is a long room. Let's go over here first, see what's over here. Anything on top of the fireplace? No. I think this might be where we came in. Yeah. Alright, this is where we came in. And yeah, I went through that room. So that part's cleared, I think. What? No. I'm gonna play the piano. I'm gonna play the piano. What is that even supposed to be? It's going. Is that supposed to be scary? I mean, it's a random noise, I guess. I apologize if my reactions aren't over exaggerated enough. I figure we have enough over exaggerating YouTubers face camming Amnesia already that we don't really need many more. Of course, some of the more popular ones do it by request, but it's just kind of old now. No one really wants it. Yeah, well, stupid people do. Wait, what? What's going on?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
I'll just interrupt that.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well, that's interesting. What happened? Oh no, did it collapse? Oh. Well, I can't get back that way. Oh, this game. Alright, let's just read this then. What? Is this the third one? I think so.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Well, this game's got one thing, it's got atmosphere, that's for sure. Oh wait, that thing can't be broken by hand, can it? Let's see what we got in here. Anything that can be used? Break something? Oh, here we go. We so got this. If this actually works, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, I'm not very happy.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright, well, we might as well grab the goodies around here before completing the first real puzzle of the game. Not exactly hard to solve. Oh, look at that. Good. Yeah. Local folklore, don't care. Are there no more goodies around here? I'd like some. Okay. Well, let's grab this. And what? Oh my gosh, it's so unpredictable. Key to the wine cellar. What? Did something actually happen or no? No? Okay. Just making sure. Wilhelm and his fools, abs mining, handling. Oh well, whatever. I don't care. What's all the pictures in this place? Okay, well that door opened. Where are all these random events it's giving me? Oh my gosh, what is that thing? It's... Okay, I guess it just wants to disappear. I know the one in the wine cellar you can be standing right next to it and it won't even attack you. It's hilarious. feel like reading that one. Dang it. I hate this stuff. I just get... Okay, health, all is good. I'll take it. Well, let's go ahead and go to the wine cellar. I almost want to wrap this up. I don't know. I'm not particularly scared or anything. I mean, I'm playing in complete darkness. But what's the current time? 11:12 p.m. And at this time of the year, it's pretty dark out by this time. And it's just not really doing it for me. And the atmosphere is great, but I'm not really getting much gratification from, you know, things being scary.
Where did the tyrant go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay. That is called gross misuse of resources. I don't know if wine's a resource, but... Okay, is there really nothing over here? Because I don't want to be searching over here for like 5 minutes just to find out that there's absolutely nothing. Even a tinderbox would be fine. God, these things are always wasting my time. Kinda have to keep my lantern out here. Don't like it, don't have to. More? That's cow mine. Oh. Well. Wait, what? What happened? What, did I get knocked down or something? I don't know. Alright, so we have Cooperite, Cow Mine. What happened to the other one? Didn't we find another one? Let's see my notes. Mementos. 4 chemicals. Well, I guess I have 2 now, then. How's my sanity? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Okay. Oh, there's an oil thing there, so I can just waste this lantern all I want. And just keep it up the entire time. I'm doing really well on oil here. Not so good on sanity, but you know, things have to be sacrificed. Alright, what are we even doing here? Alright. Yes, are we just supposed to be moving these? Oh, okay, apparently Daniel doesn't lift. Daniel lifted. Oh, he's such a disgrace, Daniel. Can you lift this one? I think this is the smallest one. No, he can't lift it. Dang it, Daniel. Why are you so weak? I thought you said that your body was young and strong. I don't know about strong. I guess it might be young. Oh. So you see E for interact. It's weird. Really? Did that give me sanity back? Okay. I was about to say. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna waste some more lantern oil before I go back to that filler. These barrels are wasting my time. Okay. Is there a purpose for any of this?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Wilhelm's last words. 2 years ago, I was summoned. I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I'd like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. Oh God. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Oh, come on, man. I can write with my eyes closed. Why can't you? Oh, well. Poor Wilhelm, though. I mean, he seemed like an okay guy. Too bad that he exploded and became a gatherer. Oh well. Is he one of the brutes or just one of the regular guys? Oh well. Guess it doesn't really matter. We still have which door? This door? Okay, don't. An enemy's near. What enemy? I was loud enough? Yeah, it is. Hey. You get over here, I swear to God I'll kill you. Okay, apparently he doesn't want to play with me right now. Oh well. I should probably go get some more oil. My sanity is now dangerously low. Where was that barrel? It was in the one that was blocked off, right? Here we are.
Someone's coming.
Daniel, would you shut up? Oh, a few drops of oil? Oh, I thought that it was full. Should have been paying attention. Well, that's a shame. I probably just wasted a lot of oil. Here we go. I guess that's all four. Right? Or we can get more of this stuff. Yeah, I don't feel like reading that. Dang it. Don't you dare hit me. Well, what was the another laboratory was on the opposite side. How much is this hurting? I don't know how effective laudanum is, but come on. Yeah, dangerously low on oil. Of course, I have 3 things of it, but I don't really want to waste them. Scary. Wow, it's really making me do this. Okay. What a cool guy. Oh, game physics, why are you so convenient? I might end it here. I'll just go ahead and melt away that there tissue, and I think that should be good. We've gotten through a small chunk of the game. Damn. Very small chunk, but a chunk nonetheless. Pot of acid. Magical. Refinery. Well, I guess that's it for me for right now, I guess. Hopefully this is a little bit more enjoyable than the majority of Amnesia Let's Plays, considering that most of them are just people face camming and screaming
Yes,
at pieces
and
of
there's a
paper.
good reason for it.
So
But
until
you can
next
light the
time,
lamp
I'm
now
going to let
if
this
you wish.
cutscene play.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I am Stegosaurus.